Outrage has sparked after one man and two women accused of abusing children in a New Mexico compound were released as a result of a prosecutor's mistake. Sara Montes de Oca has the details.
5 alleged extremist Muslims in the New Mexico area were arrested earlier this month on child abuse charges where one boy died. Prosecutors had pressed to keep all 5 behind bars and planned to present new evidence of an anti-government plot and talk of jihad and martyrdom among some members of the extended Muslim family. The 5 suspects, 3 women and 2 men, are charged with keeping 11 children in an underground compound with no running water or electricity. But on Wednesday, a district judge had to dismiss the charges against 3 of the 5 defendants due to a violation of a critical deadline, a 10-day limit to establish probable cause for the neglect charges by New Mexico law, and failed to do so. One defendant's attorney told the Washington Post, "It's extremely bizarre. The judge's hands were tied because the rules are very clear. This is not the end of things, and they'll most likely try to recharge him through the use of a grand jury proceeding." On August 3rd, authorities raided the compound, and Taos County Sheriff deputies found the 11 children, emaciated and surrounded by loaded rifles and handguns. Taos County sheriffs executed a search warrant and swarmed the property in search for 3-year-old Abdul Ghani, who was allegedly kidnapped from Georgia and was found dead in a tunnel just 3 days after the raid.
And this very specific scope was to search for Siraj Waha, Abdul Waha, age 3, and the verbiage was any other persons whose health or welfare may be compromised. We discovered the remains yesterday on Abdul's 4th birthday.
After authorities questioned the older children, they said that the 3-year-old died during a religious ritual and were told that he would be resurrected as Jesus. Authorities believe the suspects may have been training the children to use these weapons for school shootings. And just a few days ago, investigators found a handwritten document titled "Phases of a Terrorist Attack." That document, cited in a court filing Friday by state prosecutors, included vague instructions for the one-time terrorist and mentioned an unnamed place called the ideal attack site. Now, it remains unclear whether there was a planned attack. While 3 of the defendants were released, Siraj Ibn Wahaj, the boy's father, and Janie LaVille are still being held, charged with child abuse resulting in death. Now, prosecutors could still seek charges for the 3 who have been released if a grand jury indicts them. So far, there's no indication on how they'll proceed. In Washington, Sara Montes de Oca, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.